World War III starts. Jen's soldiers do it for her. Her. Me, after knowing that there's World War III, so no need to worry about my grades. I'm back, but let me buy some groceries first though. They know Macron's wife is a man. Start World War III. Us and Iran are in a war. Britain and Switzerland. Wow, congrats, I don't give a duck. Feminists, when they hear people are being drafted for World War III. Console players, when they find out that they don't have aim assist in Iran. Excuse me, what the? Another normal day in Twitter. Duck are they doing now? How did they know to call it World War I if World War II hadn't come out yet? Because it was a planned trilogy from the start. Realization. World War III starts. Memes. Weapon companies. Breaking news, World War III ends. US soldier fell in love with an Iranian lady. Their true love stopped the war. 2020, Trump is going to start World War III. 2022, we need to start World War III. World War III. Video games getting deleted from owned games library. I don't know about any of that, but can you speak Cheems? Me seeing World War III memes about recruiting. Me realizing I'm turning 18 this year. America kills Iran's top-level military personnel. UN and every other country to Iran. It's a trick, send no reply. Me wondering if Wacky World 3 is gonna pop off, while I waiting in my truck to clock into work. Australian soldiers in world wars. Australian soldiers against Emu. Me lying in bed at 4 AM, hearing explosions outside mere hours, after laughing at World War III memes on Twitter. Fear of World War III in January. Fear of World War III in June. Me changing my pronouns to she, her, so I can't be drafted in World War III. Stonks. Me walking into prison after I get drafted to World War III and refuse to go. When you ran out of memes. Come on, do a world war. If you think World War III is far away, just remembered all the countries in red are currently involved directly at war. My family, when the recruiting officer comes to our house. World War III doesn't happen. Unless we make it happen. Us military, you can't be drafted if you're not mentally healthy. Me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kinda retarded. If I had a nickel for every time a Russian stopped World War III, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird, it happened twice. Imagine being dragged into World War for the 3rd time in a row, because some sheet happened in this circle again. When you're good at modern warfare games, but died on the first day of the World War III in real life, years of academy training wasted. World War III. Reality. The scariest thing about World War III is the possibility of creating another generation of people that act like baby boomers. Americans, when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Russians, when the snow starts speaking Finnish. Iranians, when the sky starts speaking, we are number one. Me and the rest of my squad, during World War III, about to get violently vibe checked by a Hellfire missile, because we couldn't tell a bunch of old men to shut the duck up. Germans realizing that they aren't responsible for World War III. The feminism leaving a woman's body when World War III starts. I can picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate, and I can picture us attacking that world because they'd never expect it. Deep thoughts with the deep. Me laughing at all these World War III memes versus me when I get that draft letter. World War III is finally here. The programmers. Anyone want a website? Time Traveler, what year is it? Me, 2025. Time Traveler. Ah, that's the year in which the Third World War began. The... What? Being drafted for playing Fortnite. Being drafted for playing Call of Duty. Being drafted for playing Halo. Being drafted for playing Metal Gear Solid. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. World War III.